Calculus and Laplace transforms. Subject code is 19MA202 and today we will learn properties of eigenvalues and eigenvectors. Now we will see some properties of eigenvalues. The first one, the sum of eigenvalues, which is nothing equal to sum of diagonal elements. Product of eigenvalues, which can be calculated by determinant of A. A is the given matrix. Then a third one, every square matrix and its transpose will have the same eigenvalues. Fourth, if lambda 1, lambda 2 up to lambda n are eigenvalues of matrix A, then the A inverse will have eigenvalues which is 1 by lambda 1, 1 by lambda 2 and so on up to 1 by lambda n. If lambda 1 are eigenvalues, then A plus Ki will have eigenvalues. K will be added to each eigenvalue. K plus lambda 1, K plus lambda 2 up to K plus lambda n. If lambda 1 and up to lambda n are the eigenvalues of matrix A, then A minus Ki has eigenvalues lambda 1 minus K, lambda 2 minus K and so on up to lambda n minus K. If it is A minus K means we should subtract that constant value from all the eigenvalues. Now lambda 1, lambda 2 up to lambda n are eigenvalues of matrix A. We can find out eigenvalues of A square, lambda 1 square, lambda 2 square and so on up to lambda n square. Then we want to find out Ka eigenvalues. K is multiplied with lambda 1, K is multiplied with lambda 2 and so on. The constant term we should multiply with eigenvalues. Ninth, the eigenvalues of matrix A and A transpose will have or both the eigenvalues are same. 10th one, the eigenvalues of a triangular matrix are just the diagonal elements of the matrix. First problem, prove that if lambda is an eigenvalue of a matrix A, then we want to prove 1 by lambda is an eigenvalue of A inverse. Now, when lambda is an eigenvalue of A, by definition, Ax is equal to lambda x. We should pre-multiply on both sides with A inverse. We get A inverse into Ax and A inverse into lambda x. A inverse into A, we get it as I into x, it is x is equal to lambda into A inverse into x. So you bring lambda to the opposite side, 1 by lambda x is equal to A inverse into x. Now by comparing with the first equation, I can find out the eigenvalues of A inverse is nothing but 1 by lambda. Problem 2. If A is an orthogonal matrix, show that A inverse is also orthogonal. Now, given A is orthogonal, then A inverse exists and we have the formula A inverse is equal to A transpose. Now by using this formula, I can write it as A into A transpose. Instead of A, I have substituted A inverse into A inverse whole transpose, which is equal to A transpose into A transpose whole transpose. That is nothing but I. Similarly, we can write it as A inverse whole transpose into A inverse is equal to I. Now by comparing these two equations, I can write it as A inverse into A inverse whole transpose, which is equal to I. Therefore, I can tell A inverse is orthogonal. Now we will see third problem. Third problem, if 1 and 2 are the eigenvalues of 2 cross 2 matrix of A, determine the eigenvalues of A square and A inverse. Now, given lambda 1 equal to 1 and lambda 2 equal to 2. Now, we want to find out the eigenvalues of A square, that is 1 square. So, what is the property of finding the eigenvalues of A square? We have to square the lambda values, that is lambda 1 square and lambda 2 square. So, we will get 1 square and 2 square is 4. Then you want to find out the eigenvalues of A inverse, which is nothing but 1 by lambda 1, 1 by lambda 2. So 1 by 1, which is 1, and 1 by 2. These two are the eigenvalues of A inverse. Fourth problem, obtain the sum and product of eigenvalues of the matrix. A matrix was given. We want to find out the sum of eigenvalues, which is nothing but sum of diagonal elements, that is lambda 1 plus lambda 2 plus lambda 3. So diagonal elements are nothing but minus 1 plus minus 1 and minus 1 on adding we get the minus 3, that is nothing but trace of the matrix. Next we want to find out product of eigenvalues, that is lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3, which is nothing but determinant of A. So by calculating the determinant of A we get 4. If lambda and if alpha and beta are the eigenvalues of 3, minus 1, minus 1, 5, then determine eigenvalues of alpha cube and beta cube. So here the matrix was given A. A matrix has eigenvalues alpha and beta. I want to find out for alpha cube and beta cube matrix. So we can write alpha cube and beta cube will have matrix for A cube. So already you know A, find out A square. Then find out A cube, that is A square into A. Next one, sixth problem. Two eigenvalues of A are equal and they are double the third. Obtain the eigenvalue of A square. So it was given two eigenvalues are equal. So let us take lambda 1 equal to lambda 2. The third eigenvalue, which is the double of third one. So 2 lambda 3 is equal to lambda 1 equal to lambda 2. Now by using, I want to find out all three eigenvalues. So by using the property, the sum of eigenvalues, which is equal to sum of diagonal elements, 4 plus 3 minus 2, which is equal to 5. Now here I can substitute, instead of lambda 1, I can substitute 2 lambda 3. Then instead of lambda 2, I can substitute 2 lambda 3. Then last one lambda 3. Now on adding we get 5 lambda 3 equal to 5, lambda 3 equal to 1. So after finding lambda 3 equal to 1, when we substitute here lambda 3 equal to 1, we get lambda 1 equal to 2 and lambda 2 equal to 2. So the eigenvalues of A square, that is all the lambda values, when you square it, you will get 4, 4, 1. Seventh problem, if the sum of two eigenvalues and the trace of 3 cross 3 matrix A are equal, obtain the value of determinant A. So let us take a lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3 be 3 eigenvalues. Now given, it was given the sum of two eigenvalues which is and a trace of 3 cross 3 matrix are equal. So the sum of two eigenvalues lambda 1 plus lambda 2, which is equal to the trace of 3 cross 3 matrix will be lambda 1 plus lambda 2 plus lambda 3. Now comparing both sides, I can cancel this one. So we write lambda 3 equal to 0. Now since all eigenvalues are equal to 0, the determinant of matrix is 0. I can write it as determinant of A equal to 0. Or else we can write what is determinant of A, that is nothing but lambda 1 into lambda 2 into lambda 3. Already we said lambda 3 equal to 0. So when you substitute here, obviously you get lambda determinant of A also 0. Next problem, construct the matrix whose eigenvalues are alpha minus 5, beta minus 5, gamma minus 5, where alpha, beta, gamma are the eigenvalues of matrix A. Now, using the property, we have A minus Ki has eigenvalues lambda 1 minus K, lambda 2 minus K and so on, where lambda 1, lambda 2 are the eigenvalues of A. Now I can find out. So for this matrix, when I want to find out alpha minus 5, beta minus 5, gamma minus 5 eigenvalues whose matrix can be calculated by finding A minus Ki. What is K here? The K is nothing but the constant 5. So we have to calculate A minus 5i. That is A minus 5i is equal to A matrix minus 5 into I matrix. On simplifying, we get A minus 5i equal to this minus 6 minus 2, this matrix. So this is the matrix which has eigenvalues alpha minus 5, beta minus 5 and gamma minus 5. Thank you students.